welcome Capricorn. This is your mini love read. This is for male and female singles. To check in to see what is coming in the form of love and romance for you. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot, guys. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is coming in the form of love and romance for Capricorn? So perhaps love in the workplace, maybe working hard on manifesting some kind of love. The past life love, perhaps. Ice King, maybe this is getting you out of something. As far as maybe you haven't been dating for you gentlemen for a while, and maybe something's changing in that aspect. Let's see here. Okay, and then brunette, and then I feel like it's this one, wallflower. So perhaps maybe you're at this point where you've been standing around and not really doing something. I feel like there's definitely some sort of something changing for you. You have karma at the bottom of the deck. I'm really feeling compelled to take that out. I feel like maybe you've ended some sort of cycle, something like this. And for some of you, you could be finding love in the workspace, or maybe you're involved with someone at work. Let's see what this means, okay? What is coming in for Capricorn? What is coming in? What is the work? What is this work for Capricorn? Okay, so you have the Two of Swords. Maybe this is causing some sort of conflict, as far as maybe there's two different people that you're situated with. As far as maybe you have like a love interest at work, and maybe you have one that's not in the work, if that makes sense. I'm sensing like a third party kind of a thing. A Queen of Cups, so it's definitely maybe a female that you're having maybe some type of affair or something like this. Two of Swords could definitely be where there's a sense of confusion. Maybe you don't know who to pick. Maybe it's like with you trying to pick between lovers, I feel. What is the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. So there's definitely a sense of maybe planning. I feel like you're going towards a Queen of Cups, someone who is very intuitive and maybe your boss. Maybe this is a boss lady for you guys. There's Knight of Wands. It could be something, an affair that started out quickly, but maybe it's turned into something a little bit more with the Two of Wands. Is this a short term? Is this short term? Okay, so you got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. I definitely feel that it's something that maybe is causing you confusion with the Two of Swords, because maybe this is something that maybe you planned on just maybe being something quick, and it's turned into something a little bit more. So with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups here, maybe this is you having to choose between partners, or choosing love instead of maybe staying in a third party situation or something like this for some of you guys. I feel like this is something that maybe you didn't intend to have some kind of feelings for somebody at work, and maybe this is you going back and forth on whether or not to plan a future with them, or to even maybe offer something to them, okay? There is a sense of confusion with the Two of Swords. I definitely do feel you might have to be picking between lovers, okay, for some of you in the workplace, okay? Past life. So past life, it could definitely be like you meeting a deep soulmate, a twin flame, someone that when you meet them, it's this kind of feeling where you just know this person, almost like home. Like I feel like it would be a person that you just feel immediately attracted to. What is past life? Past life, please, for Capricorn, male and female. What is this past life that is coming in for them? What is the past life, please? Past life. Okay, so you got the King of Wands. There's definitely some sort of passion, some kind of attraction. You may get this pull to this person. I feel it's a dark-haired gentleman for some of you guys. I feel as if there's a sense of passion and just heated attraction to this person, and it might be because your souls are recognizing each other at this time. What is the King of Wands? So this is where follow your intuition with this person. There's a sense of protection and healing powers that come in with this relationship. I definitely do feel that's why the karma I had a strong pull to the karma. It's almost as if maybe this is your lifetime to perhaps make this come together with this person. With the High Priestess, really follow your intuition and really balance out your energies. You got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So, excuse me, guys. I feel for you, gentlemen. You definitely are trying to balance something out. It could be that, you know, for you females, because I do feel here with this storyline, it's almost as if, you know, you have two people to pick from. You may be at this place where you know this person from a past life that has such a great pull for you, and you need to balance something out, I feel. But the sun is telling you to really, you know, stay focused and that everything will be okay. You'll pick the right one. I feel like for some of you, you have to pick between people. The King of Swords is really bringing truth and balance. So definitely follow your intuition. I do feel like this is a sense of meeting somebody that just sort of overwhelms you with emotion with the King of Cups. And it could definitely be someone that is withholding some sort of feelings for you with the King of Cups. But I definitely do feel there's a strong attraction, especially if it's someone from work that hasn't really quite conveyed these kind of feelings for you. Perhaps they're trying to balance between two with the Two of Pentacles. You got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. I definitely do feel as if there's some kind of choice, but it's almost like straightening out some kind of past life karma, I feel. So this definitely could be a twin that you're meeting or have some kind of contact with or might be dealing with now, okay? I definitely do feel like these King of Cups are definitely that kind of stage of energies that perhaps your lover is going through or yourself, okay? What is the Ice King? Maybe this is coming out of the cold. This is something that you're having some kind of clarity, and perhaps you're using your logic and your thinking very much to get some kind of balance. What is the Ice King? So Eight of Pentacles, it's something you've been working on, perhaps working on your work, your foundation as far as your body being a whole. And Three of Pentacles. So this definitely could be, maybe you just been stuck. For some of you, just been really working. I feel like maybe this is something where you're trying to get out now. And perhaps maybe you were the kind of person that were just building your finances, your legacies, getting things situated for yourself. And perhaps now you're coming out of this kind of frozen state where you might have put dating on the back burner is what I feel, okay? What is the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles? But I feel that you've gotten some sort of balance for you guys, allowing something to come in. Boy, you guys are full of pentacles. So you got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So maybe this is where you're leaving some kind of conflict. If you feel that you're in a relationship that is not growing for you, this is definitely where Spirit is telling you, pay attention, make sure that whatever situation you're in as far as love and romance, that it works well for you, and make sure that you take that time to really listen to your soul and do what's going to work for you. Because with the Five of Swords, I feel like there's some kind of conflict, and perhaps maybe you're holding on to either materialistic values because there's so many pentacles, something like this, where I feel you need to be softened and perhaps share your emotion with people if you're withholding things. This could be you, this could be your love interest. I definitely feel there's a sense of maybe having to choose between partners or something like this. I definitely do feel there's a sense of building something and really maybe giving something up so you can have some kind of balance, okay? What is this brunette? So perhaps maybe you guys are meeting a new brunette or something like this. Let's see what this means. And it somehow fall over. Let's see here. So you have the King of Pentacles. So something's coming in for you singles as far as meeting some younger female, brunette definitely. Eight of Wands, there's some kind of communication. It's a long-term offer for this. It's a good relationship, I do feel. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's giving you a sense of a new beginning. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a prosperous kind of relationship that's coming in for you with the brunette female. I definitely do feel this could be new, okay? I do feel that this person could be a little younger than you. I do feel like they're very grounded. They give you a sense of relaxing. Maybe you've had turmoil in other relationships in your past, but I feel like this one is very subdued, some very simple but yet very very attractive. and just very grounded. So I do feel you have a good potential of meeting somebody new. So definitely, you know, if this is somebody that's very different from you, I definitely have to ask you to really take a look at yourself and see what works well for you and balance something out for you that gives you some kind of strength. Okay, what is the karma? What's the karma? What is karma here? What does the karma mean? Okay, so Queen of Swords. Maybe you've ended something with the Queen of Swords. This could have been something that lingered for some time. Queen of Swords. What does Queen of Swords mean, please? Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. I feel like there's a sense of ending something with someone who might have just put a lot of conflict in your life. I don't feel like there's happiness. Maybe there's too many people in the picture controlling a situation. I definitely feel like if this is family for you, it could be a mother that just maybe puts burden some kind of things in your relationships. I definitely feel like that's an ending. I definitely do feel if there's too many people gossiping about your relationship, it's almost like getting some kind of clarity, put an end to it with the Four of Cups. You could maybe not be interested in somebody, I feel, and it could be up here where maybe you're deciding to let somebody go. Okay, what is the Four of Cups? Four of Cups, almost like you're not interested in somebody, and that's what the karma is. You got to end something to start something that's more prosperous for you and more abundant. As far as love, okay, so you got the Ace of Wands. You definitely have a new beginning. I definitely do see you leaving someone that's caused you some kind of conflict in order to start over. What is the Ace of Wands? Who are they starting over with? So Page of Cups. I definitely do feel maybe it's this person here that's younger than you. I do feel like maybe this is where you want to plant some kind of seeds and grow. Perhaps this person is teaching you how to take initiative and really follow your intuition as far as love and self-worth for yourself. Okay, so the Wildflower, this might be where you guys maybe want a love, but you're not really finding it because you're sitting around. With the Wildflower, it's definitely this message of go out and get what you want. It's not going to come to you if you just sit there. So even if the like kind of people that you're not interested in, or your usual type, if your unusual type comes up and asks you to go out, it's like going out with them. Because I definitely do feel there's a sense of having a long-term relationship with someone that perhaps isn't your usual suspect. Okay, Nine of Wands, maybe you've been healing from something and now Spirit's telling you get out there. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. For some of you, you have to put some kind of pain to rest as far as conflict that has happened to you in the past with relationships. Pretty much putting an end to some kind of karmic cycle and being able to heal from it and move forward without any kind of conflict. That's what the Nine of Wands here is indicating, you diverting yourself from maybe a third party. So maybe this is a work-related relationship for you that is really caused you to learn and make different changes in your life, I feel. But the Four of Swords is saying you're putting an end to this kind of feeling where maybe your healing time is over and now it's time for you to come out and start dating, which is beautiful because I do feel like you've healed. And perhaps these kings are people that are going to come into your life and perhaps get you back on the horse and start giving you something new as far as dating, getting out there, and just really finding love. Okay, I want to know, I'm just curious, because I feel like there's a couple storylines here, but I definitely do feel you guys are healing from something. You're letting go of some kind of conflict, allowing to get that long-term offer that you want from somebody. What is the outcome of this story for Capricorn? What is the outcome for Capricorn and their love? Okay, so you got the Three of Wands. You're expanding. There's something definitely opening up. I do feel like the karma, it's almost like you're ending a karmic cycle with the Wheel at the bottom. There's something ending for you, but it's allowing for you to open up and have something new. And you're going to have victory and success in your love life. So if you've been feeling in a sense where nothing's happened for you right in your love life, you definitely are going to have victory. You have a new beginning. You have a long-term potential kind of lover coming in for you. And I do feel for some of you, you might have a couple choices. Okay, so I would like to know, what is the message for Capricorn for love? Okay, so let's see here. You got you're being watched by loving eyes. So I definitely do feel with this first deck of cards that came out, it's almost as if someone's not quite voicing something yet. And I think I might have said that they might have not exposed that they're interested in you, or you them. Okay, so take it as it resonates. It is general. So no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. So I definitely do feel for some of you, you might have to pick between two people, okay? But pick the one that really works well for you, okay? And it's not only about being right. So sometimes you have to surrender. With the Five of Swords, you got to surrender and really cop it as a lesson learned and just move forward. As long as you're picking something that works well for you and it allows expansion of yourself, that'll be a healthy relationship for you. So there you go, guys. I do hope you like this mini love read. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you for your time.